Come on, come on, come on. No hands. Okay, all right. Well, that's really the working definition, right, of what love is. I encouraged you to come up with your own working definition of how you define love. Love is self-sacrificial, putting the needs of the other above our own for the sake of the kingdom of the gospel. That's one way that I would, that would be my Twitter account phrase of definition of what love is. But, it's interesting how Paul has placed this chapter, the great chapter on love, between 1 Corinthians, I said 11 earlier, I meant 12. 1 Corinthians chapter 12 about the spiritual gifts, and then 1 Corinthians chapter 14. And there's a reason why Paul has to do that. In fact, my title a couple of weeks ago was, For the Love of God. For the love of God. Now, maybe you've heard that in a derogatory fashion, for the love of God. Maybe you've heard it as a swear phrase. But the real question was that were the Corinthians doing things for the love of God? Paul says, look, you can do all this great stuff. You can deliver your body over to be burned. But if it's not true love for the love of God, then it really doesn't stand. And it really won't prove anything in the end. So Paul talks about love. And he says, look, love is going to remain. Faith, hope, love, these three. The greatest of these is love.